Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Did some grinding off screen. You may notice a couple things different. I have a much bigger health bar and health pouch and... Oh here, I'll just show you. I got most of the skills. I'm level 50. And even though it says 0 to 100,000, I haven't even... It hasn't unlocked... It hasn't progressed at all. So, I'm guessing the 1... 2, 3, the 6 points I need left over from missions or story stuff. Because I've also done pretty much everything else. I mean, I've got, I've gone through the world. It was a cool, like, it wasn't any different from a normal Stormbird fight, but there was like a little cutscene to fight one up here. And also when I finished all the cauldrons, there was, Aloy mentioned something about a Hephaestus, that there's a Hephaestus that's been making machines more violent. But that's literally all they did. So, I did all the hunting grounds too. Just so you can see what this thing. So this was the last thing I was missing from my catalog. It's basically these four are the big four, from what I understand. It's probably like a boss. But each one of these is incredibly hard to beat. Or, I mean, once you know the tricks, they're still pretty hard. I'm not going to beat around the bush. But, I can hack them now. Or control them. And they usually are sites, except for the Stormbird, they're usually all in sites with 2. So it's really, actually pretty easy to deal with them. And, they all give really good, mods. I've kind of built up a collection. Anyways, so now I want to get my new weapons that I get from doing all the lodge stuff.
Cherished brother.
Hello.
And Sunhawk Talavad Khan.
Why can't I talk to you?
Beloved
What can I do
father.
for you today?
Let their memory
How are
and
the trials going
sacrifice
for
be
you?
a beacon for
Have enough
all
marks for a
hunters,
weapon yet?
all
I believe I have enough here.
to follow.
What next?
You brought in all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow. Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Neato. So, do they do anything different than regular versions of those same weapons? Handling 70. Like, hold on, I gotta... The rope caster. So I have tear handle. So that's 50 handling and 150. So this has slightly better handling, it looks like. So what did I have? I had tear and 2 handling. Boom. Boom. The rope caster is actually phenomenal for taking down the big guys. 4 shots with it and it like pins them down, and then you can aim for weak spots. What about the rest of this stuff? Lodge blast sling. I bet it's just the handling's higher. Oh yeah, 70 to 40. I don't use the blast sling, and I don't really use the warbow either. But I will equip this to the right slot. Where is it? There. Does it look any different? Oh, it's like gold. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, there's also plenty of side quests to be done like this one right here. What is this? I haven't even been here yet. The Sun Faith. That's a fire. Oh, this dude!
The one who foiled the plot against our city.
Oh no, it's not that
The
dude.
sun honors
You just
me
have the
without
same
me.
outfit.
Renora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In brief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well,
Okay.
I could use the help of a strong-willed
So
outlaw.
he has like a script he's ready to
Then
go
I
through
would owe
whenever
you
someone
very
shows
much
up.
Indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Well, you said lots of vague things.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Ooh.
A shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman,
Okay.
rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Your eyes are very shiny.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
I don't think I had much of a choice.
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in his arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of the new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang.
Just get new robes. It's a new regime. You might as well
Where's
just
your
get a new
brother now?
theme.
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Huh,
I'll
okay.
do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Honor the Fallen. Where are we going? Hey, I haven't actually been to some of these areas. Lake Shrine, Sun's Climb. That's pretty close. Which one do they want me to do first? We'll do Sun's Climb. Surprised I haven't. Okay. Oh, I also... I'll demonstrate. I got a... Well, I don't maybe remember what it was called, a rare fast travel kit or a special fast travel kit. It was like purple and it didn't really cost that much. I think it was like fox pelts or something, or fox skins. And I have unlimited fast travel now. That kind of trivializes the whole crafting system for the fast travel kits. Okay, so the first one is basically straight this way. Number 1. Oh, these gentlemen are about to have a bad day. Let's watch. Wow, they do not stand a chance. Jeez. Oh, and there's more than one. Whoa, don't look at me, big guy. And he's dead. Let's see if he's walking back. Come here. I'm gonna hack you. Good boy. Wee, this is so nice being able to hack any robot. Oh, I still can't hack a corruptor because they're unhackable or uncorruptible. No, no, turn around, face that way. Deal with the guy in the water. These guys have anything good on them? Okay, he very clearly is not paying attention, so that's right there.
Keep quiet now.
Go a wrestling. Turn around. Is the one in the water like not even okay? Here he comes. Come on, dude. Here they come. Let them fight. No, don't come after me. Fight him. Like that. Hey. Oh, excuse me. What does he do? He's just like backing up. Come on. Okay, thank you. Oh, scrappers are coming. I found out that the big benefit to scrappers is they usually show up when other robots have been destroyed. And what they'll do is if you haven't taken the resources off a robot, like the sparkers and wires and all that, you can actually let them go to town on the remains of the robot, and it'll give them processed metal blocks when you beat the scrappers. And those blocks you can trade to this guy in Meridian, who will give you boxes that give you animal parts, so like skins and stuff. It's random, but it's generally easier than just going and finding the animal you need. Well, it depends, really. How much you need exactly and all that. What's this? Oh, this is... Wow, he kind of went far. Speaking of far, why is it... It wants me to, like, wrap all the way around the forest. How about I just go straight to it? Sun's Climb, huh? Is there actually a path
This
on?
must be the Sun's Climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Oh, this is the problem with the Glint Hawks. So we need fire arrows. By the way, this bow, I got all the shadow weapons. This one with the hardpoint arrows, they're so good. It does such catastrophic damage to things.
This won't go quietly.
There, too. I can also notch multiple arrows now, which is nice. Where are you? You are. Oh, I'm falling down the mountain. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Be fire. Need more fire. Whoa, he's going down the mountain. Okay then, I'm not gonna bother after him.
It's good to be free of the city.
Someone say something? I thought, did someone say good to be free of the Citadel? Oh, hello.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory.
He's could technically be
That's why
correct.
I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Now, when she said there's gonna be more where
You
that
have
came
my
from,
thanks, Hunter.
are there actually gonna be more Glinthawks? No? Okay then. I don't suppose there's a rappel down from here. Ooh, look at that view. There's no rappel, is there? Oh, maybe there is. I think there might have been a collectible up here at one point. Yeah, there was a flower, it looks like. I have all the I have everything except one mug because there was, or one vessel, because it's in the dig site where Olin is, and I didn't want to go there because I was afraid there might be like a cutscene with a story or something. Whoa! I ran right on that guy's head. Okay, so that's one problem. So now we gotta go to the lake shrine and deal with more Schnapmaws. Whoa, is this where... No, this is a different Glinthawk that landed. Pardon me. I can sell your lens for valuables. God, it's like, I wouldn't have thought it, but all the skill points you can get in this game really add up to, like, making you a much better fighter. It's just little things, really. Ooh, it's like the bayou.
This is where the Utaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Nice bridge. Hello, piggy. Oh! Didn't see them there.
Turning.
Hold still for me. Damn it! Damn it! Bullshit range on that. That one. And that one. And then you explode. Cute. Ow. That. It's all janky. Hold still, you stupid crocodile. Thank you. Oh, he's gonna explode. Oh, he's gonna explode. Goodbye.
Here we are again.
Oh, he had a purple. They can have purples? Oh! God, I'm getting them by the dozens now. Ooh! She has like a cool cape thingy. And a crown. Oh, I'm sorry, Fishy. I didn't mean for you to get caught up in all this. You had a Snapmaw heart. Thank you. Some chill water. I've definitely improved. That's for sure. Practicing off screen helped.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
That seems like heavy stuff. That's a bummer. This place is really close, actually, to this campfire. Let's see, you should be right around the corner. Excuse me. Oh, is that a friendly bunny?
I've seen this 4
No, you're not a friendly bunny. No, you didn't even have anything. Sorry, bunny. What was I looking for here?
This must be
Oh, the
Shrine of
priest.
Kings that
Sure
Milan
as
told
the
me about.
sun's rising, he's off courting that maid.
Oh, you're an
You
Osram.
won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's
This mission's all about memories.
But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna stab you. You better let these people in or I'm gonna stab you.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers...
The king is false.
The
Treason.
sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those
Awesome
who gave
kettles, huh?
their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. So the Karja
God,
have
this
become
guy's
impure? What does that
A
even mean?
wall of
Is
stubborn
Meridian
idiocy.
not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
Ooh.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
That old Dervahl's trying to look smug on the way to his execution.
I want to see this.
I ain't got no quarrel with the
Holy smokes, that's a hell of a statue.
This is acid. No man rules me, I'll tell you that.
Brigeld? That's her name?
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Ugh, this has been one hell of a bummer mission. Mournful Naman. Back to him. Really wish there was a campfire closer. Like, why not? Why not? There's one in all of Meridian? Oh. I didn't realize there was a path right there from the campfire. How easy that makes things. Still kind of far. Oh, why did you guys move here? What are you praying? What are you doing? Oh, more priests.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and hands.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
I'll pass.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Honor to Fallen. I don't think I get XP and a remarkable reward box. Did I actually get XP though? Nope. Alright, there's some side quests down there, and there's a couple strewn around the world. There's one. This one was weird. I was approaching whatever the settlement is. I wonder if this is where the Shadow Karja live, actually, because when I got near here, someone was speaking to me on the focus and saying that if I approached... They were saying that the people who tried to kill me at the trial, the provings, thought I was dead at this point. And if I approached that town, that benefit would be for nothing. And then that popped up. So there's that. And then I think Nil was over here. Yeah. Now that I've done all the camps, he's over there. There was something else. Well, actually, I can just do like... Wait, that turned off. Eh? Yeah, there we go. So there's one there. This town, Pitchcliff, got attacked by a Glinthawk like wave while I was there. And then this town was being attacked by 2 corrupted behemoths. Or the regular behemoths. So there's a couple things still to do out here. What is this? Oh, that's... Why do I have the hunting ground showing? Alright, well, there's still... I want to do these 2 little quests, and then we're venturing out to the rest of the world to do the other ones. Huh. Why doesn't that show... Why doesn't that one show completed? Strange. Alright, well, we'll continue these quests in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.